everybody, how's it going? I know it's been a while, but I'm right back here where I was, right back on the YouTubes. And I kind of wanted to give myself a little bit of an easy video. And today's video, it's not that difficult. It's public transport. It's not that exciting. Let me set the stage. This story takes place on a train. Not any ordinary train, but it was. I was just sitting there, relaxing, watching my iPad. Everything was flying by. I was watching my Netflix downloaded episodes. Let me just pause the story for a second. I love those trains, the ones where they have all the different packaged meals, and you can just get whatever you want. Microwavable cheeseburger, microwavable chicken, microwavable, really anything that you want. Okay, let's get back to the story. So, I was just sitting there watching my Netflix episodes, and I was sitting next to this old lady, and she was reading her book, and I was watching my iPad, just minding our own business. And let me just say, there were no other seats left on the train, so me and my brother had to sit next to a random person, because this lady just would not move. Then just out of the blue, she taps me on the shoulder, and, I didn't think anything of it. She asked me to turn my volume down, and she was reasonable about it, so I turned it down. And I thought it was a polite request, so I turned it down to a reasonable amount, and I thought that was it. I was wrong. Once again, she taps me on the shoulder and tells me to turn it down. So I was, a little bit more confused this time, so I turned it down a little bit. I mean, I could barely hear it myself. I didn't think she wanted me to turn it down anymore. And I think you can tell where this story is heading. And once again, she taps me on the shoulder and asks me to turn it down. And I was getting kind of frustrated with it by now. I mean, we've had a rough enough time, so I thought of a plan. I would turn it down to mute, then I would see if she tapped me on the shoulder and see if she just, wanted me to have a bad time. And yet, she tapped me on the shoulder again, and I knew this was my chance to destroy her. She told me to turn it down, so I remembered what I did, and then I just had the smuggest look on my face. So I turned to her and showed her my muted screen, and she got off on the next stop, so, I'm not even sure if it was her stop. Sorry about that, I just got a little too into it. Kind of makes my head hurt. Okay, let's just get on to our next story already. This next story isn't technically mine, but it's in my family, so it's kind of mine. This story involves 6 people. My aunt, my uncle, my eldest cousin, my second eldest cousin, my third eldest cousin, and my youngest cousin. These 4 don't really matter, just focus on these 2. This story takes place in Central America at Guatemala. They were on one of those trains in an airport, the bullet trains, the ones that have Objective Apple, the ones that have Objective Butter, Charlie, etc., etc. So they were on their way to their plane terminal, and then my aunt, she decides to do a head count, which any responsible person should do. 1, 2, 3, wait a minute. Where's your brother? Oh my gosh, where is he? Oh my gosh. We left him. Wait a minute. Hold on, Zach. You can't say that here. This is my Christian Minecraft server. This is an outrage. I'm unsubscribing. Oh my god. No, this is my YouTube channel. The new and improved Zanimations. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one, and I'm really hoping to continue this YouTube channel. Thinking about uploading once every 2 weeks or once every month, and I'm just really glad you guys have tuned in. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.